Hello dear students! Welcome to another episode of DepEd Teleklase. This is Teacher Roby and together, let's all be fit. Today, we are going to learn a dance which originated from the province of Oriental Mindoro, particularly Calapan City. But before that, let us know our objectives for today. After going through this lesson, you are expected to first, explain the nature and background of Hayuma Calapeña. Second, execute the different steps involved in the dance of Hayuma Calapeña. Third, display joy of effort and respect for others during participation in physical activities. Alright pupils, are you ready? Let's begin! Let's have a review first. Last episode, we learned about interpretative dance. Interpretative dance is a family of dance styles that seeks to translate particular feelings and emotions, human conditions, situations, or fantasies into movements and dramatic expressions combined. Today, let us discover the beauty of our own dance, Hayuma Calapeña. Did you ever wonder where Hayuma Calapeña dance originated? If you respond from the coastline area of Calapan City, Oriental Mindoro Province, you are absolutely correct. Pretend to be riding in a wonderful bangka and learn about the origins of our very own Hayuma Calapeña. Let's get started on our journey. The majority of Calapeños who live along the seaside are fishermen. They rely on fishing for a living and include it in their daily routine. One of the most significant tools they employ is fishing net. When catching fish, it is not uncommon for a section of the net to be torn. These reef nets must be repaired, otherwise no fish will be caught. The mending of the net allows the fishermen to collaborate in a dynamic, rhythmic manner, much like a dance. That's how the dance got started. The dance shows the resilience and unity of Calapan City fishermen when confronted with life's trials, as they calmly and joyously help one another to fix ripped pieces of their fishing nets with nylon threads and bamboo-shaped needles known as sikwan. The actual mending of these nets is known as Hayuma, and it is from this that the dance gets its name. The female dancer wears a kimono and trousers with a saya and turban, while the male dancer wears a camisa de chino and trousers with a buri hat when performing this national dance. Indeed, Calapeños exemplifies joy and perseverance. I am happy to call myself a Calapeño. Let's see how much you've taken away from this discussion. Let's begin with the 5-item test. All you have to do now is to write the letter of the correct answer. You have 5 seconds to respond to each question, and when you hear this sound, it means your time is up. Are you ready? Question number 1. Most Calapeños residing along the coastlines are blank. A. Vendor, B. Fishermen, C. Construction workers, or D. Porter. Time is up. Let's reveal the correct answer. The correct answer is letter B. Fishermen. Question number 2. Blank is one of the most important tools that they use in fishing. A. Fishing net, B. Sikwan, C. Nylon threads, or D. Boat. Time is up. Let's reveal the correct answer. The correct answer is letter A, fishing net. For question number 3, there are times when the part of the net gets blank while catching fish. A, mended, B, torn, C, broken, or D, damaged. The correct answer is letter B, torn. For question number 4, the bamboo-shaped needles are called blank. A, sikwat, B, net, C, sikwan, D, nylon. Time is up. Let's reveal the correct answer. The correct answer is letter C, sikwan. Now, for the last item, the actual mending of these nets is locally called blank, from which the dance originated. Letter A, hota, B, itik-itik, C, maglalatik, or letter D, hayuma. Time is up. Let's reveal the correct answer. The correct answer is letter D, hayuma. Were you able to answer all the questions correctly? Congratulations! Now that your minds are fully awakened, you are ready for the next part of our lesson. But first, we must understand some key policies and health protocols for performing the dance Hayuma Calapeña. Do a warm-up workout to prepare your mind and body. However, always dress appropriately and wear appropriate footwear. Also remember to sanitize your hands and observe all safety and health precautions. Now that you've learned all the safety considerations to take when performing dances, let's get started with the warm-up activity. Did you know that Mrs. Rodora Nicasio Belen Barohabo, a passionate teacher in OMNHS, is the proponent of the Hayuma Calapeña dance? Now, get ready to dance the Hayuma. Let's do the groove, enjoy, and have some fun. In performing Hayuma Calapeña, we are going to execute 7 figures. Let's begin. First is the introduction. To begin with, the partners will have to face the audience while the fishing net or lambat is placed on the waist of the girls. Now, let's do the step number 1. Take 3 steps, turn right in place. Count 1, 2, 3, 1, measure. The left hand of the boys is placed at the back and the right hand in hapai position. Girls in the opposite position, right hand holding the skirt. Step number 2. Partners pause, facing the audience, arms in 4th position. Right arm high, point right foot across left on rear. Knees are slightly bent, count 1, 2, 3, 1, measure. Now, it's your turn to perform the introduction. Let's do the figure number 1. In this figure, the girls will face the audience while the boys will face away from the audience. Letter A. Take 2 wall steps in place, starting with the right foot. Arms in 4th position. Right and left alternately. 2 measures. Letter B, face partners. Pause, girls hold the skirt while the boys hands on the waist. Count 1, 2, 3, 1, measure. Letter C, take 2 walk steps, right and left. Arms in fourth position, boys facing the audience while girls facing away from the audience. 2 measures. Letter D, take 2 steps, turning right, girls holding the skirt while the boys' hands placed at the back. 1 measure. Then do the salok with the left arm. The boys face away from the audience while the girls facing the audience. Now, let us try to perform the figure number 1. Superb! You're doing great! Always remember to work with joy and respect your partner. Now, let's do the figure number 2. Letter A. Girls take off the sikwan from the head with the right hand. Boys step left foot sideward, throw the lambat in the air to the left with both hands. Count 1, 2, 3, 1 measure. Letter B. Girls face partners. Then take 1 sarok step in front, count 1, 2, 3, and execute grapevine step to the left while doing the Hayuma. Count 1, 2, 3, 2 measures. Boys, lay down the lambat on the floor, count 1, 2, 3, 1 measure. Letter C. Girls transfer the sikwan to the other hand, count 1, 2, 3, 1 measure. Boys, pick lambat with the left hand, count 1, 2, 3, and with the right hand, 1, 2, 3, 2 measures. And letter D, girls and boys repeat letter A, letter B, and letter C 3 times in reverse, 12 measures. So that is figure number 2. Now it's time for you to perform it. Excellent! Now get ready for figure number 3. Partners will face the audience. Letter A. Stamp the right foot across the left foot in front, count 1, then hop on the left foot, count 2, 3, 1 measure. Letter B. 3-step turn to the right, girls' hands holding the skirt, boys' hand placed at the back. Count 1, 2, 3, 1 measure. Letter C. Repeat step A and B in reverse position. 2 measures. Letter D. Partner face each other. Step the right foot forward, count 1. Step left foot close to the right foot, count 2, 3, while the arms in fourth position, left arm high. 1 measure. Letter E. Take 2 walk step to change position by passing to the right, facing each other. Count 1, 2, 3, 2 measures. And letter F. Repeat steps from letter A to letter E. Note, the girls will hold one corner of lambat and boys will hold the other corner in the last measure. 8 measures. Now, let's do and perform the figure number 3. Excellent! You're doing great! Cooperation among partners are key to success. Now, let's do the figure number 4. Letter A. Partners take 8 waltz steps right and left in the same direction while swaying the lambat. Boys turn counterclockwise in place in the last measure. 8 measures. Letter B. Partners take 8 cross steps sideward, right and left, while twisting the lambat right and left. Girls turn counterclockwise in place, while boys take the lambat and place it on the left shoulder in the last measure. 8 measures. Great! It's your turn. Do the figure number 4. Amazing performance! Let's move on to the next figure, figure number 5. Letter A. Girls will go in front of the boys. Boys hold girls' hand with both arms extend outwards. Partners will do the redoba. Count 1, 2, 3 to a measure. 2 measures. Letter B. Girls waltz turn clockwise, moving at the back of the boys, while the right arm holds the skirt. Left arm upward, holding right hands of the boys. Count 1, 2, 3, 2 measures. Letter C. Boys in front, girls at the back. Repeat letter A, left and right, 2 measures. Letter D. Boys waltz turn counterclockwise, going at the back of the girls. Right hand placed at the back, left hand holding girls left. 2 measures. And letter E, repeat step letter A to letter E. 8 measures. Now, let's do and perform the figure number 5. Nice move! Let's do the figure number 6. Boys give the lambat to the girls. Letter A. Girls go to a knee setting position and do the Hayuma. Boys take 8 waltz steps starting with the right foot moving clockwise around the girls while clapping hands 7 times. Boys kneel on the left, half stand on the right knee facing the audience on the last measure. 8 measures. Letter B. Girls stand. Starting with the left foot, take 3 cross waltz moving counterclockwise round the partner. Arms in hayon-hayon. Boys' hand placed at the back while swaying the body. 3 measures. Letter C. Girls place the lambat on the boy's left shoulder and sit on the right lap facing partner. Count 1, 2, 3, 1 measure. And letter D, partner's arms in fourth position, right and left alternately. Count 1, 2, 3, 4 measures. Very good, students! Throughout this learning session, you performed admirably. I'm looking forward to having more fun learning with you. You're going to watch the entire dance steps at this point. Take a closer look and do your best to perform Hayuma Calapeña, our original dance. Congratulations! You performed a fantastic job showcasing those incredible moves. Always keep in mind that Hayuma Calapeña, or mending the fishing nets, is an occupational dance that originated in Calapan City, Oriental Mindoro Province. It is a lowland community's dance culture. The dance depicts on how Calapan household assist one another and emphasizes on how vital the quality of nets is to their survival. Physical fitness abilities such as balance, coordination, and agility are developed in this dance. Skills checking time. Let's assess your skills through dancing. You're going to do the Hayuma Calapeña dance. The rubrics will be used to evaluate your performance. Then you'll share your video with your teacher via assigned online platform. You must complete this reflective question as an additional activity. Number 1. How will you demonstrate to today's generation the necessity of studying the folk dance Hayuma Calapeña? Another session has come to a close. I hope you got a lot of today's Hayuma Calapeña lesson. Once again, it's your teacher, Roby Fetalvo, urging you to be active, healthy, and fit. I'm delighted to be a part of this new normal schooling with you. Goodbye.